Look up. Lights. UFO. Oh, I'm not prepared at all. I think that was me. Oh, wrong way. Hi, Rebecca. I hope you're well. Gemma. That's it. Oh, Carol. No, no, Lindsay. Hello, Joanne. Lindsay. Karen. Claire, Penny, Dawn. All well. Thank you, everybody, for joining us again this evening. Andrew. Hi, mate. Amelia. Hello. Louise. I've got hiccups. Jane. Hey, Joanne. Wrong side. Everybody is well. Well, it's been alright. We are a bit late tonight, I'm sorry. But because of last night, with Lindsay not being very well and not going out, last night's location was actually what was supposed to be tonight's location. But obviously I couldn't go back there again, so we had to find another one. Fortunately we had a busy day, so it took a bit longer than what we thought. But we have found somewhere we thought would be quite interesting for all you guys. Good evening, Lily. And it's got some history to it. And, you know, she's not feeling too bad today. She couldn't come out today because Michael's at home. But last night she was supposed to be out, but she wasn't very well. So unfortunately, she didn't come out. So yeah, I'll get a minute or so. I'll do a history. I'm not exact. Oh, I won't grass. It's all right. I'm not exactly where I'm going to be investigating at this minute. I've walked down further. Just have a look at this bit to show you this view because it's amazing. Or it would have been in 1797 when a bit of history about this bit. I'm going to look at that. Oh, close up. Oh, good. So yeah. So hope everyone's had a good day. Sorry if I've missed anybody else coming in. I think it's my jacket I can hear moving. Hey Jasmine. Evening, Angela. I'll get started in a minute. I'll just have a quick vape and we'll be off. Oh, that's not good, Rebecca. That's not good at all. Hey, Vaughn. So, yes, we'll get started. Right, like I said, the place that I'm actually investigating, I'm a couple of minutes walk away from. I've just walked down into below where it is, just to come down and have a look at this bit. Ghostly Mooncats, good evening. Finally got to be here to see it live. Evening, John. Good evening, I'm glad you made it. So, yes. Hey, Mystique Beauty. Right, the history to this place. But we're not actually at this place. We're a bit further down this place, but I'll do history here. Anyway, it's alright. This house is a half-timbered house built in Sheffield. It is one of the 3 surviving timber-framed houses in the city. It is said to have been built in the 1500s for the brothers John and Geoffrey Blythe, although there is no evidence that either of them lived in the house. The first known resident is William Blythe, a farmer and scythe manufacturer who lived here in 1627. Samuel Blythe was the last of the family to live in the house, dying in 1753, after which his sons sold the house to William Shaw. The house was subsequently let to a tenant farmer and his labourer, at which point the house was subdivided into 2 dwellings. In 1886, ownership passed to the corporation, and various Recreation Department employees lived in the house until 1974. It is a Grade 2 listed building and has been open as a museum since 1976 following a renovation funded by English Heritage and Sheffield City Council. A ghostly grey lady can sometimes be seen looking from out of the windows. Ooh, and maybe some other residents that used to live here. But it's an amazing house. I will take you up and have a show you around it. But this, where I'm stood here right now, is the famous painter called Turner. And he did a painting of Sheffield in 7. And we're back. Sorry, everybody. I don't know what happened then. So, are we back? We're back. Oh no. Back now for me. Oh, I'm not impressed at all. YouTube is doing my head in. Because signal's fine. I've been here for about 5 minutes looking round and I've got perfect signal. So YouTube is now playing up. Great. But I'm going to turn you around anyway and show you where we are. That is the view of Sheffield from here. Pretty cool view. Ooh, blue flashy lights. And that is a painting that Turner did. Oh yeah. So, I just thought you guys might want to come and see this. Good evening, Chris. Evening, everybody joining. Right, we'll have a walk back up now. But yes, that was, I don't know, might have a walk down here later because there is some woods there, look. So, I'm well, thank you, Jolie. It'd be even better if YouTube stops messing about. So yeah, we're going to go back up to this house now. It's only up here. And I'll show you around this. It is, to be fair, I was expecting kids to be hanging about. But then again, yeah, big girl can get round all the way around here. Can even go and play on swings, look. We're a lot easier walking down this hill. YouTube's not in your good books either, Amelia, no. Not in my good books at the minute. Every live we seem to do seems to cut off. Or chat don't work, or something goes wrong. John? Which John? Evening, John. Oh, I shouldn't have put this big coat on, I'm too warm. The history I did say it was built in the 1500s, but there is a bit of a debate. It's between 1450 and 1550. It must be haunted equipment. Yeah, between 1450 and 1550 it was actually built, but I think they've just picked middle date. But there we are. We can't get in, unfortunately. They don't allow paranormal teams in to investigate. But we'll have a walk around. I don't know if you guys can hear that noise. I think that's like central heating or something, or some heating. So yeah, I'm going to come down this way a little bit. Try and get a better picture of it. I know, it's that hill. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, no, nobody lives here, it's a museum. I think they'd be a bit upset actually if they lived here and I were walking around around outside of their house. I think it's only open at weekends. Or Sundays, something like that. Yeah, it is. It's an awesome, beautiful building. We might not do any EVPs up near the house. We might have to go down into the park and the woods because we are next to the road. And then we're back to the start again. See if I can get... Right, there we go. That's when it's open. And they do history talks and all sorts here. It's a lovely place. I know we would too, but we have contacted them. Unfortunately, they don't allow. They used to. In 2012. Was there a bench around here? No. Where's the bench? Oh, it's there. We'll start here. So, what do you guys want to start with? Obviously, I get the REM pod and the balls out. Get my balls out. Get the REM pod out. You're getting an Alice. That will probably start around here. It's a bit quieter, a bit more out that way. Necrophonic. No worries. Just give me 2 minutes to sort myself out. I ain't got none. Women have intuition. I've had to bring 2 bags out tonight because Lindsay's saying, are you taking this? Are you taking that? So I'm like Pacos tonight. So it takes me a while to find stuff. I do apologise, just blame Lindsay. Wrong pocket. Yeah, that hill was steeper than I thought. Feeling fancy. I know. Or you can blame Lindsay for being late tonight. Have you got this? Have you got that? Having Bailey's coffee? Really? Do you know? It's just not right. Well, Bankfield Museum in Halifax. We shall look into that. I've got to connect my speaker up. Oh, it's connected. Actually connected. It's look at that. It's gone right out of focus. Lindsay should be banned for swearing, but unfortunately no. It's just Michael's at home tonight, so she can't. Here we go with the necro. Oh no! Tell you what. Before I start the necrophonic, let's get other gear out. Not in that bag. She is a lady of leisure all the time. You are every night, Lindsay. This is so difficult when you're on your own. I do it for you guys. Well, I found the REM pod, so we're off to a good start. Got the REM pod out. And put the Ovulus out as well. Found my balls. They're flashing away in my bag. And the Ovulus. What are you blaming me for? You can't blame me. Breakfast. Language. Quick. Right, there we go. We've got a few things out. We've got the flashy balls, the Ovulus, and the REM pod. I'll turn this light down a bit. Now turn Necrophonic off. Good evening, spirits. My name's John. I mean you no homo disrespect. I'm just here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. Could you tell me your name, please? Or could you affect one of the devices on the floor? Who's here with me? Could you... Stick. Heart supply. Could you go up to that black box? Try and make the lights come on and make it a noise. Did that just say, "Are you here?" Yes. I don't know if you heard that. I heard a voice say, "Are you here?" I'm here. If you can hear a noise now, that's coming from that little vent up there. Yes, I'm here to see if the stories are true. Did you live in this building? you used to live in this building? And if you did, what year did you live here? Yes, you. Could you tell me your name? Is your name Luke? Luke? Did you once live in this building? Were you a farmer?
Yes.
Who's the lady that's seen here that is known as the Grey Lady? Are you stuck? Are you stuck here? Is it because of guilt? You stuck here because of guilt? Annabelle? Is that relevant? Was there a lady that was attacked here? Who's the lady that was attacked? Is this the lady that they call the Grey Lady? You sound scared, I'm being told.
What?
Who's telling you what to do? Which window? Or where have you been seen? Can you affect any devices on the floor? Can you stand near the devices? Near the objects I've put down on the floor? Can you stand there? If you stand in front of where I am, maybe your energy will show up on this camera. Is there a traitor amongst you?
What is it?
I'm here. I'm listening. You need to try and speak clearly.
Three.
Did you just say my name? I think there's somebody looking for a dog. Or somebody walking a dog. I can hear somebody shouting. Can you affect any of those devices on the floor? Hey Andrea, you okay? Was there a fire here? Was there a fire here? What year was the fire? It does look like there's a figure in that window, but I bet you there's not. No. Looked to me when you stood back here. Maybe it's at this side. Oh, it's gone now anyway. You've been very quiet tonight. You see. Always. I'm gonna move them just for outside building. Just refresh, guys. Thank you. Can you make the other ball flash? Thank you. Just straighten up, see if we'll swap them over. Would you affect one of the devices on there, please? One of the objects. Evening, Sam. Could you make one of those devices, one of those objects light up again, please? Invest going good, Bill. Just YouTube's not playing ball. Could you tell me the name of the grey lady that's seen in the windows in this building? Is it this window that you've seen him? Can you show yourself in this window? Who's Kitty? So what year was the fire? Can you show yourself in that window? What was the name of the family that had this house built? You a kid? Heard a child's voice say kid. Is there a child here? The spirit of a small child? Do you mind me coming here to communicate with you?
No.
It is, Joanne. YouTube has been an absolute pain. It's all right this end now. Who are we talking about? Who died? Who died? Could have sworn then. I'm not going to walk too far away because I'm not leaving equipment. But that window up there, in the top, thought I saw a flash. But let me just try and debunk this. I don't know if I moved, because if you look, oh, wait till it focuses. There's a street light, so I don't know if I moved and saw that light come into picture. Could have done. What was that? Was there an explosion? Just can't get that out of my head. Don't know. Which died, not which. Again. Thought I saw it in that bottom. Oh, hold on. Could be a reflection of my light. Could be. Evening, Sean. Come on, can you affect one of the devices you have done earlier? Well, this I will do. I'm not leaving equipment. I can't. This one's you can't really see through this one. Let me put this equipment away then. Let me put the REM pod and things away, and we'll. Have a walk around and see if it's buffering again, Joanne. It's all right this end now. That's me. It could be. Yeah, it would have been actually. Because to be fair, I'm just trying to think. Over that way, down there somewhere, I know we've got Bombad because that's one location that we wanted to do, what we're still doing. And we say it's all right this end now. Oh, it's a post. I thought it was somebody stood there on camera. We're gonna have a walk round the building. So I'm just putting this stuff away and see if we can. So difficult when I'm on my own to get everything back in bag. Oh, somebody said it said which? Which? Maybe that's where you heard which come from. What are you doing here? Alright, turn the light up a little bit. Evening, Chris. Alright, let's see if we can. Can't really see a lot through that. I hope they haven't got CCTV on this place. Oh, I can't look in upstairs windows. Let's turn this off a minute. Oh, I don't know if you can see a great deal. Ooh, slippery. It does. What's in this one? I can't see anything. I don't know about you guys. There's some. Hi, Selena. No, it's just difficult to see. Oh, it's a mannequin. There's actually a mannequin set at the table there. Freaked me to death, that. Might see it through this one, I don't know. Yeah, you see? No. If I shine my torch, you might be able to. No, it's just reflecting off windows, you see? You can just see the mannequin, maybe. But you can't really see very much. Yeah. I'm gonna get attacked by a dog. I know. And that's just like a receptionist. You can't really. Oh, the bloke just went past with a right big dog. I'm not trying letterbox. You'll get me arrested, you Brian. Alright. Sure that just said crackpot. I'm not sure. Next thing he'll be saying, get a ladder and have a look through the upstairs window. I don't know if you heard that dog growling. A bloke walked past with his dog. And dog started growling at me. So, yeah, is there a ladder there? Yeah, alright. His window's up there, look, but I ain't getting up to them. Yeah. Hey, it could be growling at Jaffa. Right, what do you want to do now, guys? What would you like to try now? We've got Jaffro. Dead wave. Dead wave. I've got to find Jaffro. See, I'm gonna have to put some of this. Don't let the dog's gone. They've gone that way. Thank God. What's in that one? It's not in that one. I know it's in this one. Told Jaffro. Can you move in front of that toy? Make it turn. I think it's stuck on that. Put a stiff in front of you. Really? I will get arrested. Could do actually, couldn't I? Come on, Jaffro. Let's sit on the bench. Could you stand in front of that toy? Make it turn. I mean, no harm or disrespect. My name's John. Really? I've never seen him do that before. He's doing nothing. He's just stood there. Can you affect him? Can you knock it over? Can you knock that robot over? That toy that's on the floor. I honestly don't think he's supposed to do that, you know. I know. think he's scared. Yeah, it's switched on because light. I don't know if you can see, but lights are on him. See lights? Switched on. Is it broken? No, I don't think so. I'll just turn this dead wave on and I'll go and have a look at him. I've never known him do that. Oh, he's making noises. He's doing something. Come on. Oh, where are you going? He's turning while he's trying to balance. Can you make that robot turn, that toy turn back towards me? Can you make him turn back towards me? Just walk past him, walk towards me, and walk past it. And it will turn towards me. Won't hurt you. No. I don't think it's flat enough for him. Try him there. Can you walk in front of that toy and make it turn? Can you tell me your name? That's okay, Natasha. Can you tell me your name through this device in my hand, please? I wonder, because this path's quite bumpy, it's Sheffield Council. Can you go and sit next to that robot? Just move in front of it. I'll show you how it works. My ball's out as well. No, if you walk past him, just moves, that's all. Can you make the robot, the toy, turn? Or can you make one of the balls flash? They flashed. It actually flashed when it disconnected when I was here before. And then it connected and it was still starting flashing. Can you make that toy turn? If there's any children here, there's a toy there for you to play with. There's 3 actually. Some toys for you to play with. There's a small here. Do you know who the lady is that's seen? Night, Rebecca. Who's Doug or Douglas? Oh guys, that's my vape. He's actually fallen back onto the wall. There's some toys for you there to play with. Who's John? Did John live here?
What?
Did John used to live here?
Stop. Fred.
Is John here now? John, are you here? Can you communicate with me through this device that I'm holding? Just try and manipulate the sounds that are coming out to form words. Can you do that? What year did you live here, John? In what years? Just tell me one year that you lived here. Was it in the 1500s? 1600s? 1700s? Or 1800s? That robot's just doing its own thing. It's actually turning on its own, trying to balance. It's not actually turned because it makes a sound when it turns. So it was the 1800s that you lived here? 18 what? Just one year that you was here. And the robot's turning its back on me.
No.
I don't know if you can hear that robot, it's chuntering away to itself. Was it 1810? Was it 1810?
Spot.
Try and make it a bit lower.
From
See if that makes it any clearer. I'll turn this toy round again. If you hear the beeping, it's just me. I've turned the REM pod on in my pocket. I am trying to listen to you. Really? There we go, the REM pod's out as well now. So now there's 4 objects there that you can interact with. John? Can you go up to that black box? Make the lights light up? Make one of the balls flash? Or make that little toy turn? And he's fine. Was it 1810 that you lived here? You want me to check? What, check what years you lived here? John, do you know who the Grey Lady is? He's leant up against the wall again. He just backs himself up to the wall. Not me that just turned him on. Come on, John, if you're here. Devlin? John Devlin? Good evening, night time. I'm going to go for a walk in a bit. Here who comes? Let's go for a wander. That's that same thing twice. Let's go and have a wander around away from the house, and then we'll come back to the house. Just going to try and get everything back in a bag. We'll go and scope out the area. You want me to leave Dead Wave on for now? Yep. Right, we've picked everything up. Who? What's flashing there? Oh, I bet that's police helicopter. Close up these bags up. Don't what? I'm gonna have a walk. I know. I can hear a helicopter. Don't like that bit now. What used to be here on this land? Are you leaving, John? No, I'm not leaving. I'm coming back. I'm just going for a walk down here. Just see what's down here. Then you want me to come back to the house? My name's John. I'm looking for my dog. Looking for my dog with all this equipment. It is peaceful, this place. Yeah. If I suddenly go quiet, all lights go off, and dead wave goes off, you know I'm hiding. Lady said hello, John. Hello? You speaking to me? You talking to me? You saying hello? No, sir. Not me then. Who are you speaking to? Ghost hunter caught in park with his balls in his hand. Can you tell me the name of this place? It's a beautiful place. Seems very peaceful here. Can you tell me the name? I'm sure I just said get out then. Oh, why does it have to be woods? Always has to be woods. You telling me to get out? I think this just goes out down here. I don't think it goes anywhere else. It's a very big wood. Should I go back up to the house?
Blood.
Bird seed. going out on that, aren't we? Where's this path heading towards? Here with? Who are you here with? Or who's here with you? Bigger than what I thought, this place. Is this the lady that was feeling guilty earlier? That's stuck because of guilt? Why are you feeling guilty? Or what guilt do you carry? Shame? What happened to you? Peter? Could you communicate with us? Pay for something. I can see where this conversation is heading. With guilt, shame, pay for something. Why do you feel guilty? And what shame do you feel? Is it something you did or was doing that you're ashamed of? I'll go back to the house if you can tell me what the house is called. What is the house called? The device is an app. There's only phonics and part words on it. It randomly sweeps through. And it's an experimental device that said that spirits can manipulate the phonics that are coming out to make words or sentences. There's no full words in it, so if you hear a word come out, then it's not actually programmed into the app. Could it be coincidence? Could be. But if you're asking questions and relevant answers are coming out on a regular basis, the more relevant answers you get, the less likely it is going to be a coincidence.
Blood.
Can you tell me the name of the house? If you tell me the name of the house, I'll go back up to the house. The main haunting here, Mother Mantis, is a grey lady that has been seen up near the house at the top where we've been earlier. I'm just heading back up towards it now. Try a few more things at the house.
Done.
Who is the grey lady? Or the lady that we call the grey lady? Who is it? Who's Anne? I had the name Annabelle come through earlier. Is Anne short for Annabelle? Can you show yourself to me? Can you stand in front of me and show myself on this camera? Won't hurt you. What's the name of the house that I'm walking towards? You've seen my name, John? Are you referring to the John that lived here? Turn. Why, are you going to show yourself to me? Show yourself then. What family had this house built? You tell me the name of the family that had this house built. In what century it was built? Is the lady going to show herself to us?
It is.
The grey lady? I can see the house from here. Right, I'm going to try Spirit Box now. When I get my breath back. I've just got to sort the Spirit Box out. I'm going to put that down there. And then we'll get the REM pod and that back out. Oh, please, bit Spirit Box. Too much gear with me tonight. Cheers, Lindsay. Alright. It is the S-Box, unfortunately, but it is a bit better when it's on the speaker rather than just using the built-in speaker on it. Oh, come on.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
Also back by the noise. Encourage that fear, but actually
The reason for that, reason for that.
Can you hear that okay? Or is it a bit quiet?
I'm sweating.
Can you hear that okay now, guys?
Coming in as well.
Can you tell me the name? with a lady that's seen that we refer to as a grey lady. Try and speed scan up a bit.
For all of this.
Which family had this house built? Can you show yourself to us? Spirit that's supposed to be the grey lady? There's 3 windows I can see from here. Can you show yourself in one of these windows that are in front of me? Do you know my name? Can you show yourself to us if you're here? Can you go to that window above the green door? Can you show yourself in that window? Right, I know everyone's having problems with that on. Let's try and get some of these bags off. I know everyone's having problems with that with noise that it kicks out, so I'm going to try and get the SB7 out. I know I bought it, I just don't know which part of the bag I put it in. Right, I'll keep that out, we'll do an EVP. Yeah, you're alright then, Cliff. Sure, I bought the SB7. Look at all this, I've got to get out to get to it. I'll be here all night. I've got it. 2% is industrial, 65% is the wife. Right, we have got the SB7, I'm just setting it up now. know Lindsay prefers the SB. I've got one. I've not got one at work now, but I've got a belt. It's even more hassle than this is. Showing me aerial on camera. Right, I do apologise if they just come on loud. Because getting into that magnitude mode. Oh my God. Oh, what candle lip on there. Alright, sorry guys, it's focusing on aerial. There we go. Can't get. I don't understand why on magnitude mode, silent mode, it's doing this. Did you just say Lindsay? Picked everything up, haven't we? Did you just say Lindsay? No. So can we button that then? So put the REM pod down. And the fleshy boat hole. Alright, put it in the chat guys, we're there now. Do you affect one of those devices on the floor? Or speak to me using this box in my hand? Can you tell us your name? Well, there is, but now I'm playing in leaves. 3 devices in front of the door. Can you trigger one of them off? Thank you. Can you make the other one light up? Can you light the other one up? Once. Yeah, but can you light the other one up for me, please? Could you open that door? Can you set one of the other devices off? All right. Filming. Filming. No. No, just paranormal investigators team, that's all. So we just few things. Nothing major. A few things, few devices have gone off. No. It's supposed to be. There's supposed to be a grey lady that's seen here. Alright. See you later. Just some lads walking the dog. Just interesting what's happening, guys, that's all. Right, if the grey lady's here, could you tell me your name? I'm going to refer to you as a grey lady. Yeah, I wasn't going to tell them that though, would I? Really? Dr. Willem. I mean you no harm or disrespect. Can you appear in front of this door? not going very well on Spirit Box. I'm not right into that Spirit Box tonight. Oh, put it on the wrong weight bag. Come on, Spirits. Trying to fit one of those devices in the door. You did make a ball flash once. Can you do it again? Can you light one of those devices up again? Younger man and lady workers. I don't need that on, do I? What am I doing here? Can you kick the leaves, move the leaves? That'd be amazing if you could. It'd be absolutely amazing if you could move those leaves. Or just make one of the devices on the floor light up. Oh yeah, well, let's do an EVP. I forgot about that. Right. Let's wait till that goes off. Make one of those devices on the floor. Flash. I'll make the lights light up on that black box. Right. EVP session 1. The old house. Good evening, Spirits. My name's John. I mean no harm or disrespect. I'm just here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. Could you step forward and tell me your name? Could you tell me if there's a grey lady that's seen in the windows of this building? Could you tell me the lady's name? Could you tell me the name of the family that had this house built? Who was the first person that lived in this house? How many spirits are here around me now? Right. The only problem is, I don't know if you guys could hear it, but there was a lot of cars going past. I'm just trying to find the cable now to put bottom one. Yeah. The problem is, as I started the EVP, about 3 cars went past. One of them was quite, yeah, one of them was quite light. It's just next to a main road, this house. It'd been better if it were in Middle Park. Okay, there's no sound. There's no sound. It's not working through a speaker. EVP session 1. The old house. Agreement Spirits, my name is John. I mean no harm or disrespect. I'm just here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. Can you step forward and tell me your name? Can you tell me if there's a grey lady that's seen in the windows of this building? Can you tell me the lady's name? Can you tell me the name of the family that had this house built? Who was the first person that lived in this house? How many spirits are here around me now? No. Nothing. Right, put the necrophonic back on. Yeah, police helicopter trying to I'm going to be leaving soon. I'm just looking for proof of the afterlife. And just to hear your story, your message, what happened here. Don't you want to tell me? If you're here, can you try and kick the leaves? Can you move the leaves? got 5 minutes. If you're not going to speak to me in that 5 minutes, I'm going to leave.
No.
Can you affect one of the objects that are in front of the door?
Oh.
Don't you want to communicate? Don't you want to talk to me? Do you want me to leave? Who wants help? Who's asking for help? Who's wanting help and why do you need, what do you need? What help do you need?
Mom.
Do you mind me coming here to try and communicate with you? Still don't know who the lady is that's seen here.
No.
Move this stuff.
Bro. One. Two.
I'm going to leave. Do you know now? Somebody said it earlier, it's gone really quiet. It does feel like there's been a change.
What?
They just don't feel anything. Any energy or anything here. Can you show yourself in that window? No. Can you stand in that window for me?
You.
We just want to see you. Tell you what, let's knock on the door, see if anybody answers. Can you show yourself in that window? Oh, that one? I'm going to be leaving in a minute. It's gone right quiet, eerily quiet, and just doesn't feel like anything's here. I'm just going to look at all the windows and see if I can see anything in the windows.
Second. Two.
You've turned this off.
Try.
Give me a second, guys. Right. I think I'm going to call it now, guys, because we have been live for about 2 hours now, and it has just gone really, really quiet. It's not much happening at all. So there's a lot of contamination through with EVPs as we're next to a main road. We've been getting a few things from apps, but not much else. We had them flashy balls go off a couple of times, but apart from that, not very much. It's a lovely place, so very interesting. I would come back. I think next time, come back, I think bring Lindsay with us. You know, two of us, I don't know, might be more energy. So hopefully, next time, we'll get more. You never know. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. Like we said, we're not live tomorrow night, but we are back out Saturday night from another new location, I do believe. But Lindsay can confirm that. But yes, thank you everybody for joining us. I'd like to thank all our mods for coming on. That is Carol, Kimmer, Joanne, Claire Bear, Gemma, Janet, Scotty, Steve, Chris, Cliff, and Michael. I wrote them all down, so I didn't forget anybody tonight. So, yes, thank you everybody for joining. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been interesting. What was that? What are our investigators' names? I'm John, and Lindsay is the other investigator. And then other people do come and join us. And we've got our wonderful mods that we've just said. Some of them have been on investigation with us. Others are yet to join us, but will be. I know, Scott. I know. Well, I couldn't have it again. I felt awful last night because I forgot Carol and Steve. So I made Lindsay tell me everybody's name, and I wrote them all down before we set off. So yep. Thank you guys, everybody. Take care. Have a great night. A great rest of your night, or a great day, depending where you are in the world. Like I say, we're not live tomorrow night, but we are out again Saturday night. But if you keep an eye on the community page on this channel here on YouTube, or on our group page and our group and our page on Facebook, we will update on times. And then if you just had about 15 to 20 minutes onto the time we put on, you'll probably be about right. Because Lindsay's weird, so we'll be late probably. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining. Enjoy the rest of your night. Have a great night tomorrow night, and we shall see you all Saturday night. Thank you all for joining. Good night. God bless.